Suspects accused of beating a man to death in Carolina in Mpumalanga are appearing in court today. They've been remanded in custody while their case has been postponed until next week. It's alleged, it's a dreadful story, that the suspects used a metal pipe to beat a man to death. Reporter Linda Kudlekulu is following that story for us. So just who is the man killed during this incident last week, which patently, Linda, smacks of racism?
Well, that indeed is some of the accusations from the community members as well as some of the organizations that have thrown their weight into trying to find and get to the bottom of what exactly happened. But speaking about getting to an end of what happened, Jeremy, I did speak to one of the boys that was, or rather the man that was beaten inside here, and he alleges that in fact they were just passing by this particular spa when a worker from inside here insulted them, saying that they are Nyaupe boys. And after a heated debate and exchange, they went away, and apparently the lady then went inside and reported them, and that is when they came back to get them from where they are and put them in a storage room where they were beaten. He says that when they left here after several hours, as he has said, he says that his friend couldn't walk and was bleeding, and that he had to carry him at least outside here, and then called for help. But Jeremy, as he rightfully said, taking you to the court, the matter was postponed to next week because the defense wanted to gather more facts of what exactly happened. But just to get a response, Jeremy, from the SPA, in fact, the group, I have here Mark Beckley, who is, of course, the group's managing director. Can we get a sense of what happened here and what, in fact, is a statement from the company?
Okay. Firstly, let me first of all say we want to deeply apologize to the families and the community of Carolina what has happened here. We do not condone these actions in any way, form or matter. Okay, I only became aware of what was going down on Friday when the arrests were made. So I've come up to speak to the community. I've spent the last 2 hours with the community leaders, finding out what has happened, getting an understanding of what is happening, and coming to some understanding and arrangement with the communities. I have now committed to the South African police to working fully with them to bring this matter to where it should be.
One of the things that one wonders is the fact that if they were taken inside this facility and into a storage room, were there cameras that could possibly be provided to the police showing what happened? Are the cameras stationed inside that storeroom?
Sadly, that's one of the issues we just addressed with the SAP and the community leaders. There are no cameras inside the store, sadly.
Yeah, but you said that now you've had a meeting and that there were some of the resolutions that you have taken, which one of them is working with the South African Police Services. But just give us a sense of what are some of the changes you will be implementing here to ensure that perhaps something like this never happens again, because it does seem like a matter of taking the law into their own hands.
It is unacceptable.
And secondly, there is, of course, allegations of racism as well being involved in this. But just give us a sense of what are the changes that you will be implementing here.
In discussion with the community leaders at the moment, the first thing I want us to do is to change the security companies, which we're doing immediately. I'm bringing in management, new management in the store as of tomorrow, and the current management has been suspended.
Okay, and
there are other issues that we are addressing with the community leaders. We're going to be getting involved in along with the community and the SAP in a drug rehabilitation program, and we're also going to be seeing the family of the deceased in the next day or two, to see how we can assist.
Okay, thank you so much for giving us your statements, and thank you so much perhaps for even condemning this, as you rightfully said, that it is in fact a matter of concern. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sir Jeremy. That is the response from the group managing director, saying that there are some changes that they're willing to do implement at this stage. They've spoken to many organizations, the community leaders themselves, to say that indeed they are condemning this, and they will be looking to put some changes, working together with some of these stakeholders.